I'm filling out a document in order to travel to Canada to see my parents and friends, but to see my parents above all. Now, this is something that I'm obliged to do as part of my job teaching in South Korea, and I'm used to the process. It's fairly straightforward. I just put down the date of departure, the date of return, and when I was filling out the online document, I made a minor mistake. Instead of putting down the date of return as the day that I will arrive in Korea back with Sugi, I put down the date that we will depart from Canada. In other words, I made a mistake of one day. Now, what I'm trying to do is fix that mistake with the online form. And I'm pressing the button, which opens up a calendar in which I put down the correct date. And when I press that button, the mouse on my iPad, the cursor rather, there's not a mouse, the cursor goes into a different field. It never goes into the correct field. In other words, there's something a little bit buggy about the online application form. I experience some kind of frustration with digital systems, with online systems on a regular basis. I talked with a friend of mine once about this a few years ago, and I said I spend at least an hour every week just troubleshooting digital systems that don't work the way they were supposed to. And he looked at me and he said, just an hour? There's no argument by this point that digital systems have a lot of flaws, a lot of little buggy little problems worked into them, and we are constantly placed in positions where we have to figure out workarounds. I don't want to talk about that as if digital technology will suddenly go away. It's something that we're all stuck with. But what I would be interested in is hearing your own anecdotes of things that have gone wrong recently that shouldn't have gone wrong just because you were dealing with a buggy online form. Please tell me your own experiences.